million teens. Australia said today it will add YouTube to sites covered by its world-first ban on social media for users under 16. Here are the details.
Importantly, following advice from the eSafety Commissioner, young people under the age of 16 will not be able to have accounts on YouTube.
Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said on Wednesday that the government will include YouTube in its world-first ban on social media for teenagers. This reverses an earlier exemption and could prompt a legal challenge. The decision followed the internet regulator's call to overturn YouTube's exclusion after a survey showed 37% of minors reported seeing harmful content on the site, the highest among social media platforms. Australian Communications Minister Anika Wells emphasized the government's commitment to protecting children online.
We are implementing these rules and this law on behalf of parents who want and deserve better protections for their kids online. We want kids to know who they are before platforms assume who they are, which is why I want to be clear about YouTube. The evidence cannot be ignored that 4 out of 10 Australian kids report that their most recent harm was on YouTube.
The decision broadens the ban set to take effect in December and will now block YouTube accounts for under 16s, but parents and teachers can still show videos to minors. Last year, a decision was made to exempt YouTube from the social media ban due to its popularity with teachers. Since then, other banned platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok have complained. They said YouTube is similar to their platforms, allowing user interaction and algorithm-based content recommendations. YouTube says it should not be classified as social media because its main activity is hosting videos. The reversal renews conflict with Alphabet, YouTube's parent company, which threatened to pull some Google services from Australia in 2021 over a law requiring it to pay news outlets for content appearing in searches. Last week, YouTube told Reuters it had urged the government to uphold the integrity of the legislative process. Australian media said YouTube threatened a court challenge, but YouTube did not confirm that. The law passed in November 2024 requires social media platforms to take reasonable steps to block under 16s or face fines of up to about $32 million. The government has said that the results of an age-checking report due this month will guide how the ban is enforced.
Up next, a leading software company has pleaded guilty for selling design technology to a university. Not just any university, though, a Chinese military university that's been blacklisted by the U.S. Stay tuned for that when we come back.